Hi guys, I'm Vanessa and welcome back to the channel. So for today's video I'm going to be doing a reaction, and this one is a suggestion that I've got multiple times, hundreds if not thousands. I'm just exaggerating. Anyways, this one is Trench-taune by Miyagi, and it is in memory of the great Bob Marley. So that's the title here. So I'll be doing a reaction to this Trench-taune. Now before I go into this, I've gotten a couple questions of persons asking me where I'm from. Well, as the caption says, Jamaican reaction. So I'm a Jamaican. I was born in Jamaica, spent almost most of my life in Jamaica. So yeah, but now I'm actually in the United States for some time before I go back to Jamaica. Anyways, without further ado, I'm going to be getting into this reaction. If you want to jump to it, there's a timestamp that you can go, but I'm going to talk a little bit about Trench-taune first. For those of you who do not know what or where Trench-taune is actually a town that's in Jamaica. It's located like by Kingston and St. Andrew. Those are neighboring parishes because Jamaica is divided into 14 parishes, and Trench-taune spans between two parishes, which is Kingston and St. Andrew. Now, Bob Marley frequently sang about Trench-taune because Trench-taune is the place where he grew up. And one thing that a lot of you may not know about Trench-taune is that Trench-taune is considered in Jamaica to be inner city area or ghetto, and it's a very hard place. So when Bob Marley sings about coming from Trench-taune, he is really sharing the message that, you know, he came from a hard place. And it's hard to really describe Trench-taune now, but being that it is an inner city or ghetto area, there aren't many opportunities there for the people there. Nonetheless, those who live there are usually very strong people, very strong-minded, they're tough, and they get very few opportunities, but when they do, they usually do really well and excel. Nonetheless, every place has its struggles, and Trench-taune, where it is located, it is in a very volatile zone where they have a lot of gang violences, and they have numerous streets, and how the community is divided into streets. Some streets, if you live on that street, you're not able to venture out to another part of the street, even though it's a very small community of just about 2,000 people. They have borderlines that you cannot cross or they will shoot you. Nonetheless, not to be scared, some of them who live in their zones actually feel really safe there, but for the past couple of years there's been a lot of uprisings and violence there. So I noticed all around the world a lot of people celebrate Trench-taune, but they don't really know what Trench-taune is or what Trench-taune means to Jamaicans. Nonetheless, it is an interesting place that people actually go visit a lot. Despite the crime in the area, it has been relatively safe for outsiders venturing in to visit. For example, they have the Bob Marley Museum there. People visit that a lot, and I haven't heard anyone experience any violence when they go there. The fighting that goes on in the community is usually between different sides of the community, and most of this is politically based because, you know, in Jamaica they take politics very seriously. Nonetheless, without further ado and chit chat, let's get into this reaction.
Can it be copied quite successfully outside of Jamaica?
Well, you see, where I feel about the music, it can be copied, you know, but it's not copied, it's the feel, you know, it carry a feel, where You ask plenty musicians. Them know it, but them can't do it.
My calculations are correct. When this baby hit 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Miyagi is going to visit Bob. Wow, that was actually really nice. I really liked it. Gave me goosebumps. I really like this. I'm going to go ahead and check the lyrics out. Remember, you see when Bob Marley's there, I remember when we used to sit in government yard in Trench-taune. What he's talking about is those government homes that they made. They used to call those homes, I think, the food for the poor house. And basically, it's the houses that the persons who aren't able to afford their own homes, they're provided with homes by the government. And yeah, so when he said we used to sit in government yard in Trench-taune, he means those government houses. Anyways guys, you've made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching.